Laying the foundation. Understanding my behavioral style. We all have a curious nature about ourselves. It is exciting to discover who we are, the blueprint of our behavioral DNA. Understanding how God fearfully and wonderfully created each of us adds a new dimension to our lives, giving us the self-awareness to make good choices, develop positive relationships, and get the best results. In this study, you will learn about your unique behavioral style, the way you think and act. Behavioral style is an expression of your identity. It distinguishes you from others, much like your fingerprint. The assessment you complete as you begin this study and the accompanying sessions will give you many new insights into your behavior. You will discover your general behavioral characteristics, your motivators, how you respond to stress, and your usual response to conflict. You'll examine what tends to trigger pride and fear in your life, and how to avoid or minimize those motivators. You'll also learn how God can use your strengths and even your weaknesses to help build His kingdom by loving and serving others. Jesus emphasized the importance of our relationships to each other when He commanded us to love one another. Shortly before going to the cross, He told His disciples, "A new command I give to you, love one another. As I have loved you, so you must love one another." John 13:34. Understanding your behavioral style and the style of others can help you fulfill Jesus' command of loving others as He loved them. As you dig deep into this study, you'll also gain insights into the wants, needs, fears, and motivators of biblical characters who share your behavioral style. And you'll discover the main ingredients to develop the loving relationships that Jesus envisioned for each of us. God gave each one of us a unique behavioral style, a combination of 4 distinct ways of thinking and acting called DISC. DISC is an acronym for the 4 basic behavioral styles: D for dominance, I for influencing, S for steadiness, and C for conscientious. Let's explore how God uniquely crafted each of these 4 styles to discover the pathways to loving and serving others by meeting their needs. Here is a summary of the 4 styles. The dominant style tends to be decisive, confident, and has a need for control. The D style is determined, straightforward, competitive, and motivated by opportunities, where they can lead and drive immediate results. They are risk takers and great problem solvers. When communicating with the dominant style, be brief, be brilliant, be gone. The influencing style tends to be informal, optimistic, expressive, and enthusiastic. The I style blends well with others and are great idea generators. They focus their energy on building collaborative relationships and persuading people to their point of view. When communicating with the influencing style, be fast, be fun, be flexible. The steadiness style tends to be predictable, accountable, and strives to create harmony at work and home. The S style has a high need for security and stability. Known as supportive people, they are usually good listeners, considerate, patient, and team players. When communicating with the steadiness style, be sincere, be steady, be supportive. The conscientious style tends to be logical, diplomatic, analytical, and cautious. The C style has a high need for accuracy and are data-driven. They have a keen sense for quality control and are known for their objective thinking abilities. When communicating with the conscientious style, be precise, be logical, be thorough. You likely recognize yourself in one or two of the descriptions of the DISC behavioral styles, and you probably saw some distinct personalities of the people with whom you live and work. That's great! By discovering and applying this behavioral model through the insights of Scripture, you'll be able to create the loving relationships that Jesus envisioned for your life.